next home game, where we will be giving away a Harry the Hawk doll. You don't want to miss this. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word HAWK along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond immediately. Heading to our next giveaway game, be sure to get here early. Only the first winner.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Brian. Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? You look at Atlanta, boy, it's been a rough season for them. They're at the bottom of their conference. And now the Los Angeles starters. Brandon Clark out there with MP. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's James. And it's Sensabaugh in at the small forward position. And for Atlanta, they've got Karis LeVert, John Collins out there with Risache. Then there's Okongwu, and it's Patterson in at the point. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
LeVert goes against MP. Here's Clark. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Pass to Okongwu. Here's Patterson. Clock at 6. The three from Risache. Counted from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch up with Atlanta's head coach for a minute. I asked him if he thinks anyone has a better feel for the game than Luka Doncic, and he told me, I don't want to get into a comparison, but what I can say is that he controls the pace like no one else. You can't speed him up, you can't slow him down. Guys?
And Allie, thanks. Collins with a screen on Doncic. Here's Patterson. The layup misses. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's MP. Pass to Sensabaugh. Back to MP. Clark finds MP. And the three-pointer goes.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
Over to the wing. Here's Risache. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. That shot is good, Lewis.
Quick decision-making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
And six-man, a common term in basketball, has a unique meaning for the Atlanta Hawks, Grant.
Yeah, it's the name of their fan base. Extremely loyal and passionate, and they've swayed the outcome of games.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Count that one. Lewis has got 8.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Collins passes to Patterson. And he lobs it up, and then it's Collins with the dunk.
Well, great to see in-sync offense like this. The pass is perfectly timed, and Collins rises up and puts it down.
From the arc. LeVert with a rebound. The Hawks have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. 4-3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
Yeah, they were really able to keep their intensity high throughout the game. Never really saw them back off.
Yeah, it was an all-around excellent performance, and one I'm sure they'd like to replicate tonight.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the three. Needs to keep doing this now.
Here's Patterson, guarded by Doncic. Here's Risache. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City.
Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Atlanta making some changes. Hardenstein, he's checked in for Okongwu. And it's Johnson in for Levert. And that one misses. And out on the wings, Zach Rizachet has so many things scouts are looking for these days.
Yeah, B.A., this guy has tremendous potential as a two-way threat. Great length, good athleticism, and his jump shot could be elite.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. The three from Rizachet. And Atlanta misses again. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. It's a three-point game. And going against Atlanta, their first meeting on the year.
And they swept the team last season, got the upper hand, and sustained the momentum.
Well, the disparity in talent has been clear-cut, but it's another season and another opportunity to turn the tables.
Here's Collins, and he drives in, and then it's Collins with the dunk.
Well, Collins just explodes to the basket when he drives.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From deep, MP. Again, MP missing. The Hawks have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Here's Rizachet. He's got 10. Hartenstein with a screen on Reeves. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Lakers ahead, leading by 3. Checked in for the Hawks. Lewis is checked in for the Lakers. James comes in for Russell. Los Angeles has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. And the Lakers, looking at who they've got MP. James is out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt, and it's Sensabaugh in at the 3. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Kings played some superb basketball. He scored 53 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. And he had a monster game that last time out. He'll try to match or even exceed those numbers tonight. That's got to be scary to face, Brian.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Muscling it home, MP.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Outside man. There's the screen by Johnson. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Lewis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Down low. Here's Vanderbilt. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Lakers lead by 6.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Outside man. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second to end the run. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
And here's MP from outside. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
I just love the ball movement.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. And the Hawks call time here. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show for it.
Well, they did have some impressive numbers blocking shots, and I like their defensive game plan.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. And the Lakers also making a change. Doncic checked in. And Stan, they always say, for a player, confidence is such a big part of it. How can a coach instill that in a player?
Well, as your coach, I think your job is to create a system that the players believe in and they believe they can have success in. The rest of it has to come from inside of the players. They have to believe in themselves.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
We've got 1:08 left in the second. Pass to Rizachet. Kongwu, a screen on James. The three from Rizachet. And Reeves pulls it down. The Lakers lead by 10. James finds MP. Back to Reeves. Now here's MP. Launches it. MP nailing the long three.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
There's 39 seconds left in the first half. Over to the left wing. Pass to Rizachet. Over James. Rizachet, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
That one's good from James on the assist by MP. James has gotten himself on the board with a three there. Here's Rizachet. 10 points for him. It's LeVert on the wing. And that time also a missed shot. A dominating first half of play. And so far, it hasn't been close. The Lakers on top, up by 16. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Thanks for being with us. First off, how about we start with an update on the All-Star voting? Fellas, I was just wondering if you played in the league these days, what do you think would be different compared to when you did play?
Oh, my goodness. I make a lot more money, Ernie, than I did in my playing days, especially if you consider that all guys do is dunk and shoot threes, and as many threes as I did, oh, my God.
Yeah, and I'd be out there getting every rebound and slamming Kenny's bricks for the putback slams.
Now looking at where we stand after 2 quarters, it has been a difficult game for the Atlanta Hawks.
They have to lock it down.
And that'll do it for us.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
We got Rizachet, John Collins out there with Onyeka Kongwu. Then it's Karis LeVert, and it's Patterson in at the point. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
LeVert passes to Patterson, and he's going for the lob, and then it's Collins with the dunk.
Throw it anywhere near Collins, he'll take care of the rest. Putting his athleticism and length into perfect use.
Pass to Doncic. The three, James knocks it down from distance. James has got 6.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Picked up by Kongwu. The three from Rizachet. Gets the 3 ball to go. 13 points in the game.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
That shot is good, Lewis.
And he was hot from 3 to start this game. That's his first since halftime.
And the Hawks call time here. All right, a chance to check out stats for Onyeka Okongwu.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
Here's Patterson, guarded by Doncic. Patterson can't hit.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And the basket by MP. MP's got 5 points in the quarter.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Patterson. Let's go with a 3. Atlanta again missing.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Collins against MP. Pass to Rizachet. Shot clock at 5. Can they get it? And it's MP with a rebound. Lewis has got rebound number 8 now. And the layup is good off the glass. Lewis has got 32 points.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Johnson, he's checked in for Atlanta. Bufkin comes in for Levert. Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles. The Hawks have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Pass to Okongwu. To the paint. Good D by Clark.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Here's Patterson. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Krejci's checked in for John Collins. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Free throw good. MP will stand in this league. The opportunity always exists to make a name for yourself.
It certainly does, Brian. And guys that maybe haven't gotten their opportunity, if they're ready when they get it, then they're going to burst onto the scene and they'll no longer be under the radar guys. Look at a guy like Jalen Brunson, 2nd round pick, bench guy in Dallas for a long time, and then now an all-star. For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Pass to Krejci. Here's Bufkin. Here's Krejci. He's scoreless. 2 in the cold spell. Patterson can't hit.
Yeah, look, if I'm his coach, I'm going to get him involved in another way. Set a screen, get an assist, something to reset his mind a little bit.
For 3. A nice shot by Krejci. Krejci's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Pass to Lewis. The 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Patterson. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. 4 on the clock. From deep, Johnson. Rebound by the Lakers. MP's got rebound number 11. Good on the bucket. MP's got 40 points.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
MP getting it done for Los Angeles. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. Back. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Russell and Reeves teaming up in the backcourt. Jared Vanderbilt out there with MP, and it's done in at the 3. Outside man. Johnson a screen on Reeves. Man sends it home from three-point land.
Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for there, but the defense gave it to him, and he knocked it down.
And here's MP from outside. The rebound by Krejci. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Stan, there are lots of loud arenas in the NBA. What was the toughest place for you to win?
Well, Brian, it was against whoever had the best players on the other side.
At the line for 2.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break, because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
And he makes both free throws. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. On the wing, MP takes a 3. Pure from three-point range. Lewis has got 43 points.
And if you thought the break would slow him down, you were wrong. He remains red hot from deep.
Inside, here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
And here's MP from outside. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
Here's Bufkin, guarded by Russell. Bufkin with the bucket.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Gotta attack when you have that chance.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Krejci. Out to the right wing. Outside man. Hartenstein with a screen on Reeves. Here's man. Three-pointer, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense.
Yeah, I can't tell you what a difference second chance points make in a game. That can be the factor that swings the outcome.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Hartenstein. To the right side. On the wing man. Hartenstein with a screen on Reeves. Man, the pass to Hartenstein. To the inside. To the left wing. Here's Bufkin. And another shot. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. And it's good. He hits another one. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Johnson inside, covered by MP. To the left side wing. A clear look for Hartenstein. Money from the wing. Will stand the minimum games threshold for postseason awards. It seems to be working as a motivator.
Well, especially, Brian, because those awards can impact player contracts So that benchmark, 65 games, about 80% of the schedule, that's a bar that players are looking to surpass.
Do you like the 65 games, or would you like to see a different number?
I mean, I think it's great. If anything, I'd like to see it higher.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with another win in the bag, they've racked up 46 total on the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
He has really stood out tonight with his work on the glass. You can see the extra effort coming through.
Pass to Rizachet. Here's Patterson. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Lakers with the ball. Here's Lewis. Oh, connects again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And here's Okongwu. Out to the wing. And here's LeVert for three. Sinks the tray.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. From deep, MP. That shot off. Here's Patterson. Here's Rizachet. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Team second. At the line for Atlanta. Taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And that's good as he hits both shots. 5 ticks left in the fourth quarter here. From deep, MP fires in the triple.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised.
They really thought they had a chance tonight.